one of your fantasies?
Oh, fantasy. I say this all the time, but I just want to have sex and a lot of money and then keep it after.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But like,
I have sex with like a bunch of women.
Ooh, I would love that too.
Like an orgy.
I had some with women.
Orgy or orgy?
Orgy. I like orgy though. I want a woman for every one of my sensitive spots. So I want bitches. I want bitch licking my toes. Another bitch behind my knees.
But you know the type of another orgasm you would have?
And a comb.
Do you?
Are gorgeous. This smile, your lips, your eyes, your skin, your dimples, like everything. Like you was just sitting here looking effortlessly beautiful. Like you really are a woman's woman. You just so gorgeous. You are everything I love in a woman.
Fucking Robitussin. I don't know why this shit got me lazy.
Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe. Oh.
Hey mama, listen, shout out to all my women that appreciate a masculine presenting woman. Shout out to all my women that love to get picked up, that love to get tossed around, that love a woman with muscles. We love you. I love you. Thank you.
All right. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. Okay. We're going to title this lesson, Girl on Girl Action is Bugged Out and Wicked. Okay. Girl on girl action. All right. And that's, two females being romantically involved with each other. Okay. Most people in this time period, they call them lesbians. Right. That shit is evil and it's wicked, man. Okay, because it creeps into the category of homosexuality. All right, it's unnatural. Okay, and two feminine energies. All right, are not supposed to be romantically involved with each other. Same thing with two masculine energies. The man possesses the masculine energy. The female possesses the feminine energy. Okay, and both parties balance each other out. All right, two feminine energies. All right, that's pretty much a recipe for disaster. Okay, women are driven by raw emotions. Okay, and everybody knows that. All right. So when two women, when they get together and they become romantically involved, as cute and as fun as it seems on the surface, it's actually a lot of chaos that goes on between these type of relationships, right? Because nobody is able to balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? For an example, a lot of women are known to hold grudges, right? When women, when you get into an argument with one of them, they, a lot of these women, they hold on to that and You know what I'm saying? They keep it going. You know, brothers who deal with women, you know what I'm talking about. Women can be petty. Women can, you know, do a lot of, you know, shady shit, right? To try to win the argument or win the conflict, you see? But, you know, the man stabilizes that aspect because men are more logical and more, you know, reasoning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all women are like this, but the majority of women, you know, they are what I'm saying they are, you see? And men are more logical and reasoning. So, you know, a lot of the times a man can bypass all of that little petty bullshit, right? And get down to the facts. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you got two women that are, you know, when they're together, you know what I'm saying? When they're romantically involved, okay, you pretty much just got two off the chain individuals that are never going to resolve anything, that are, you know, they're pretty much going to stay petty, all right, until the day that they die. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get some of the statistics of lesbian couples, you know, and, you know, pretty much a lot of these lesbian couples, they deal with a lot of domestic violence, you see? And a lot of people don't know that, you know? But we're going to get those statistics and we'll break that down as well. And it makes sense because, you know, like I said, it's not natural, man. You know what I mean? So let's get into, you know, the compilation you just watched, because I put together a little compilation of videos based off what I seen on the internet. OK, and, you know, it's pretty much an example of girl on girl action. You know what I mean? So this is the first video right here. You know, you had this, guess this woman was sitting on an interview, and the chubby one was asking the light-skinned one what her sexual fantasy is. And, you know, the light-skinned one pretty much said, oh, you know, I would like to just have sex with a whole bunch of women. You know, I want a bunch of women kissing all of my my sensitive spots, and, you know, just pretty much vulgar about her you know, her sexual imaginations, all right, that involves having sex with other women. Okay. And you can blame the witchcraft of America on why a lot of these women have sexual fantasies with each other. You know what I'm saying? America has sensationalized girl on girl relations, man. You know, through shit like television, movies, and I think one of the biggest ones is porn. You know what I'm saying? Two females kissing on each other and two females, you know, dealing with each other in that way. That wasn't really all that popular, or that was kind of disdained amongst people. You know, two lesbians, that was disdained. A lot of people despised that until porn came in the mix, till female on female porn came in the mix. You know what I mean? Because female on female porn made that shit look sexy. You know, you had in that female porn shit, you got two beautiful women, right? Drop dead gorgeous women that are sexually rubbing on each other and, you know, making a whole bunch of noises and shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of people have been enchanted into thinking that, oh, that two women having sex with each other, man, that shit is sexy, man. You know? This is why a lot of niggas desire threesomes now, and you know, a lot of women, you know, the majority of these women, they all got some sort of hidden lust to have sex with another woman. Okay, and you seen that on this interview. All right, you seen that on this interview. Okay, and both of these whores all right, are gonna be put down, man. Yahweh Shimon Shai is gonna get rid of women like this. Okay. And then you had I put together another little compilation of some more bugged out shit, more lesbian bugged out shit. You know what I mean? You see, they frame this shit like it's sexy. You know what I mean? When you seen this video right here, you had two women that was all close up on each other. They played that little sexual, erotic music in the background. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you a whole bunch of clown ass niggas, commented and, you got a lot of simps that probably be sitting there like, oh man, that's so sexy. Damn. God damn, that shit look good. But that shit is satanic, man. Okay? It's satanic. All right? Two women kissing at the train, bugged out. And then this one right here, this one was ridiculous to me. You got a stud. All right, we're going to talk about them studs in a minute, man. All right? Because studs is going to get judged by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai as well, man. All right? Some fucking woman with a goddamn do-rag dressed like Nelly from the early 2000s, man. You're a joke, okay? You studs are a joke. You're not men, all right? And you'll never be one, okay? But then this video right here, you got this goddamn stud sitting there grabbing this woman's face, showering her with compliments. You know what I'm saying? You look so beautiful. Look, that smile, your lips, your eyes, your skin, your dimples, like everything. You're just so beautiful. And that's what a lot of these lesbian couples, that's what their relationship is predicated on. It's predicated on filling in that emotional void that they think that they don't receive from men. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these women, a lot of them are damaged and, they've dealt with a lot of romantic trauma. You know what I'm saying? And, these women, they get caught up in a revolving cycle of sleeping around with a bunch of men. You know what I'm saying? So eventually these women, they get to a point to where they've done that so much that they start to become bitter. You know what I mean? They start to hate themselves. They start to hate men. So then they want to go deal with another woman. And then here comes this stud, right? Or just a regular lesbian, that's filling in that void, telling her, oh, you're so beautiful. You're just this, you're this, that, A lot of these women, they want a homegirl, a best friend, and a romantic partner all in one. You know what I mean? And they can't get that out of most men. So then they go run to each other. So that way, some fucking Project Pat looking bitch can shower them with all these compliments like this, man. All right, this is ridiculous, man. Okay, then you got this bugged out shit. It's just bugged out, man. You know what I mean? Shit ain't natural. It ain't cute. All right, and honestly, that shit turns me off, man. This is another example of how they try to make being a lesbian sexy. They all close up on each other. And these two women, they got demons on them, man. Okay? It looked cute. I guess to some niggas, it looks sexy from the outside looking in, but really these women got demons on them, man. Okay? They got demons on them. All right? They got a hypersexual demon on them, man. Okay? And you got this stud right here talking about shout out to all my women that appreciate a masculine presenting woman. You're a bug out, man. This motherfucker's on hormone pills and all types of shit. You're a bug out, man. Okay? You're a Frankenstein, crazy, psychotic weirdo. All right? And that's the thing. This world doesn't call out these type of individuals that look like this. This motherfucker don't look natural. This is a woman trying to be a man. You look crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these studs look insane, man. You don't look normal. Okay? A lot of these studs, they're going to get judged by Yahweh Hashem Shah. Ain't no stud getting to the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? The Lord does not love studs. All right? The Lord don't love you. Okay? A lot of you studs is getting ready to turn back into regular females when the world turns savage. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck how much muscles you got. I don't give a fuck how masculine you think you are. All right. You're not a man. OK. And you're still subject to female emotions. All right. A lot of these studs, they still get their monthly cycle. You know, just to remind they goofy ass that you're still a woman. OK. You watch when the lights shut out here, man, when the economy crash and it's every man for themselves, man. These studs is going to get ran over, man. Okay? You ain't going to be able to compete with real men. All right? Let's get a scripture, man. Let's get a scripture on what I'm talking about. This is Romans 1:26. It says, "For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections." Okay, and homosexuality, period, is a vile affection, man. Okay, because it don't produce nothing. All right, it don't produce nothing, and really, it's just a lust demon. All right, because you're having sex with an individual with no purpose. You know what I'm saying? You can't have babies with each other. You know, you can't really create a solid family foundation. It don't matter how many children you lesbians adopt. OK, you can't create no real family. All right. A family consists of a father and a mother, man. OK, both of those parents are needed to raise a successful house. All right. You can't have two mothers, man. All right. That's bugged the fuck out. All right. And the child of probably grow up to be a school shooter, or the child to grow up to be a homosexual or some type of weirdo. OK. Because the father is the backbone of the household. The father is the logical one. He's the disciplinary one. He's the one that brings order. You know what I'm saying? The mother brings the comfort. She's understanding. What else could I say about the mother? Nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And both of those characteristics that the mother and the father have individually, they both help each other. You know what I'm saying? They both feed into each other to raise a successful household. You know what I'm saying? But when you got two mothers, you already see the statistics of single parent households, single mother parent households, man. You know, it's chaotic, man. There's no order. The mother is just letting the child stay up till fucking 3 a.m. eating cereal. You know, the mother don't keep tabs on the child. The child is a fuck up in school. You know what I mean? Single mother parent households, it's almost a miracle if the child doesn't grow up to be a complete degenerate, man. So now you got two mothers, all right, raising a child. That's a double disaster, man. All right. That's a double disaster. OK, it's a vile affection, man. All right. It says, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. All right. A lot of these women out here, a lot of them, man, you'll be very surprised, man, especially the real pretty ones. You'll be very surprised, man, on how many of them are sexually attracted to each other, man. All right. I'll probably say about 95% of these women out here, man, are attracted to the same sex, man. OK, a lot of them have acted on that lust, and a lot of them are keeping that shit a secret. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these women are attracted to each other, man. All right. And part of that is due to the reasoning of, the majority of these women are self-absorbed and they're obsessed with themselves, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these women are obsessed with themselves, man. They're constantly looking at themselves in the mirror. They're constantly taking photos of themselves. You look at a lot of these bitches phones, and you look at their photos, they got 2,000 pictures of just themselves, 2,000 selfies, man. All right. And these women have such a deep obsession with themselves that they really want to have sex with their own self, man. It's called autosexuality. Look that up. It's a condition where you're sexually attracted to yourself. All right. You can't tell me that these women don't have that condition, man. Autosexuality, to where they're sexually attracted to themselves. All right. Now, these women, they can't have sex with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They could masturbate and do all the other shit, but that only goes so far. So because they can't have sex with themselves, they're going to do the next best thing. They're going to go have sex with a woman that they feel is on the same level of beauty. You know what I mean? It's really some dark, twisted, demonic shit that be going on in these women's heads, to where they're sexually attracted to each other, man. All right. And they have changed the natural use, man. OK. Let's get into scripture what the natural use is, man. All right. This is the natural use of a woman right here, man. OK. This is womanhood for your ass. You know, this world tries to frame womanhood to be like some type of independent, strong woman that could flip a tire. Independent, strong woman that works at the oil rig, gets her hands dirty. Raw woman, muscle woman. No, according to the scriptures, this is the true definition of a woman, man. This is 1 Timothy 5:14. It says, I will therefore that the younger women marry. Okay. All right. And when this was said in the scripture, the person who said this did not have in mind a woman getting married to another woman. That's another bugged out situation that's going on out here in America, man, where women are really taking the stand, doing vows and getting married to each other. You know what I'm saying? That's not what was intended in this scripture. OK, the man and woman. All right. Get married. All right. Women getting married back in the day, that wasn't a common custom amongst Israelites. OK, so they for damn sure did not intend. Hang on. Let this plane go by. Yeah, if a damn sure was not intended for two women to get married, all right, back in those days, all right, the men and women marry each other, man, the natural way, the right way, man. Okay, it says bear children. Yeah, a lot of these lesbian couples, they don't bear children. They go adopt a child, or they do the surrogate shit, or they go to the sperm bank, right? And, put another man's seed inside of them, and then raise the child as they own. And then now you got one woman talking about, I'm the mother, and then she's the father. It's a joke, man. It's a goddamn theater show. It's a circus. OK. That's not the true definition of bearing children. It's the man and a woman coming together and bearing children, man. OK. That's what was intended when this was said in this scripture right here, man. OK. That is womanhood, man. That's why you have a womb. OK. For a man to impregnate you and you raise children and be a loving mother and wife, man. How the hell can you be a loving mother and wife when you're bumping kitties with another goddamn woman? What kind of household, what kind of family is that? Imagine a child growing up. The child is in school. The child got to run around and tell everybody at the school, all his friends, all the child's friends, they all got regular households. You know what I mean? My mom, my dad, my mom, my dad. Right? And then this child is running around talking about, I got two moms. Yeah, both my mom and my mom. Mom, mom, mom one, mom two. That's confusion, man. All right. And confusion is centered in Satanism, man. OK. It says guide the house, guide the children, man. You see, a lesbian couple, they can't effectively guide children, man. All right. They can't effectively guide children. Okay. It's just going to be a bunch of, you know, pretty much funny shit going on, man. You know, whole bunch of funny shit. You know, because a lot of these mothers, so-called mothers, they're simple, you know, and a lot of these mothers, they raise their children like a cartoon show, you know. They raise their children like a cartoon show, no discipline, no nothing, man. You know, that's what the father is supposed to be. But, you know, a lot of these women, they're very lackadaisical on how they raise their children. So then now you got two mothers, you know, implementing that strategy. You see, they can't effectively raise a family, man. OK, that's a fantasy. That's a lust demon. All right. That's all that shit is, man. It's a fantasy and a lust demon. It's some shit that you wish could happen. A lot of you lesbian couples, you wish you could be successful with another woman. You wish it could be a regular family like man and woman is. All right. But it's bugged out and it's freaky, man. And the Lord is going to destroy you demonic women for participating in that lifestyle, man. OK, it says give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Right. Ultimately, you know, when you stay on point with these things, OK, you block off Satan from coming in the midst, from mingling around the household, man. All right. You know, so if a woman is not taking care of these responsibilities right here, OK, more than likely she's an open conduit for demonic possession, man. OK. And when you dabble into homosexuality, you know, you're definitely you know, you're definitely dealing with the left hand at that point. All right. You're definitely dealing with the left hand. OK. And the left hand doesn't produce good fruit. OK. You can't make homosexuality the centerfold of your life and then think that good things are going to happen, man. It's homosexuality. It's evil. It's against the scriptures, man. All right. Ain't nothing good going to come out of that, whether it's man on man, woman on woman. OK, this is an example right here, man. I put in Google, I put lesbian couple domestic violence statistics. Right. And a lot of people don't know this, man. A lot of people don't know this. You know, it says lesbian women are more likely to experience domestic violence than heterosexual women. I'm going to read that again. OK, for a lot of you women that think that getting with another woman is cute, getting with another woman is, you know, it's fun, it's daring, it's bold, you know. That shit is like I said, it's chaotic, man. When two women get romantically involved, man. The statistics prove it, man. All right. Lesbian women are more likely to experience domestic violence than heterosexual women, meaning that a lesbian couple is more lesbian couples that are dealing with domestic violence on each other than men beating on their women, right? Than regular relationships. You see? So for all these people, everybody that thinks, oh, well, you know, they're not hurting anybody. They're hurting each other, man. OK, they're hurting each other. You know, you can't put two petty ass people in a house together and, you know, spark up some romantic relationship between them and then think it's all going to go good. Nothing will ever get resolved, man. It's just going to be a whole bunch of grudges and unresolved trauma that they both put each other through. That's why they have the highest domestic violence statistic. You know what I mean? You need a man to balance out that energy, man. And they don't got no man in the house. So it's just a bunch of fucking, it's a WWE match every day. You know what I'm saying? It's a WWE match every day, man. All right. It says, and the issue is often ignored. Intimate partner violence in lesbian relationships can include physical abuse, stalking, sexual assault, and emotional abuse. Yeah, so apparently lesbian couples are more dangerous than regular couples, man. I wonder why. Because it's demonic, man. All right? It's against the scriptures, man. All right? It says types of abuse. 78% of abuse is psychological, 58% of abuse is physical, and 26% of respondents have experienced sexual assault. Yeah, so it's mayhem going on in them lesbian couple, them lesbian couple situations, man. It's nothing but mayhem. All right? That's all that's going on. You see? It don't produce nothing. It's nasty. All right? And it's violent, man. Okay? You women need to give up the goddamn delusion, man. You can't procreate with another woman, man. All right? You're not going to be 100% happy with another woman, man. Okay? It is in a woman's nature to be caressed and courted by a man. You know what I'm saying? It's in a woman's nature, man. Okay, the woman needs the man. A lot of these women don't understand that. You need men. Okay? We are what stabilizes your emotions. All right? We are what make you feel like a real woman because we're bigger, we're stronger, we're more masculine. All right? So by default, you're going to naturally bow down and be submissive to our authority, and women need that, man, because women are more so followers. Women are followers, man. You see? But two women, who's leading who? You see? Who's leading who? All right? And because a lot of these lesbian couples, they don't have a man present, that creates an atmosphere of frustration. It's frustration because they're both not 100% satisfying each other. They might be satisfying each other in the bedroom, but overall, they're not satisfying each other. They're really just playing around. That's all they're doing, man. You see? Let's get this last scripture right here. Ephesians 5:31. It says, "For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife." Okay? A man, a husband and a wife. That's the natural way. And they join unto each other, man. Okay? They have babies, and those babies are a product of their love. Okay? The baby shares both of their DNAs. That cannot happen with lesbian couples, man. Okay? Just because you go adopt somebody else's child, that's another man's seed. You go to the sperm bank, all right, and put that inside of your body, and you get pregnant off of another nigga's sperm that you bought from the sperm bank. That's another man's seed. All right? Two women cannot procreate, man. All right? The only way that can happen is the man has to be involved somewhere, even if it is through Esau's science, man. Okay? Men have to be involved in that process of impregnating women. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, man. Okay? And the man and the husband and wife are supposed to come together and become one. All right? And create happy families, man. All right? That's normal. That's the natural way. The child grows up normal. The child understands both sides of the coin. All right. And when a child understands both sides of the coin like that, the child will grow up with a more logical understanding, man. Right. But if it's two mothers in the house, how can the child grow up with a real logical understanding? The child only knows the only thing the child knows is chaos, emotional outbursts, and 2 a.m. Jack in the Box tacos. That's all that child is going to receive, man. All right. It says, "And shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh." That can't happen with two women, man. It can't happen. Okay? Y'all might be having sex or whatever the fuck you call it, that freaky shit. Y'all might be freaking off. Okay? But y'all can't become one flesh, man. All right? Because y'all are not able to insert into one another. You see? None of y'all have a penis. That dildo don't work. Okay? That's not your fucking penis. All right? Okay? The man inserts his penis inside the woman, all right, and they become one flesh, man. You see? That can't happen with two women. You see? That can't happen with two women. So you can go. So a lot of you women, you can go ahead and go get a masculine presenting woman, or get some a pretender, but you ain't never gonna be satisfied like you would with another man, and you know that. A lot of you women, you know that deep down too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you bitches, you want to experiment. You want to experiment and take on different sexual endeavors, and then you get caught up with a goddamn stud, and then you realize that it's more than what you bit off. You know, a lot of you hoes just get trapped in the relationship. What's going on?
They're hiring here?
Yeah, you gotta go over there, across the street.
The other side.
Yeah. And go down that alley. And you get out the alley, make a right. It's the last building on the left.
Oh, okay.
You got to talk to them. Yeah, so Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Ended off by giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kahak Wadash. Salakia, I'm over here at the plantation. I'm at my job. You know what I mean? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom, shalom.